Is the government's National Health Insurance Plan too restrictive? Owner of the BNF Medical Services, Alred Fred, says it is, and also suggested that there is not enough transparency about the NHI plan. He shared his concerns with Sean Rose during a JTV News interview on October 13th.
You seem to have some concerns as a business person with the NHI. Why those concerns?
Well, as a business person, yes. But as a BVR, even more so. Because the concerns would have how it affect us as a people, especially the person we want to care for, which would be the patients.
So how you see the NHI affecting your ability to care for patients?
Among other things, it restricts the patient's ability to be selective because they have a pre-program where they have to go through certain steps to acquire this health care. Instead of having that freedom where I can choose, where they can choose, select what and whom they want to provide that health care for them. I believe that if you're going to sign on to something, we must know what we're signing on to. We must know the pros and cons and not just be pressured into signing on, or not just be a follow fashion, going with the flow and having no mind of your own. I have nothing but the best wishes for our people to get proper services. If the NHI could provide that, I'll be in the front, foremost. As it is right now, I have questions, it's lacking transparency, and I want that. The present NHI is molded off what I had given them. They had a thing before that, I would be quite frank on TV, it was foolishness. So the present one was molded after what I explained to them how it should be done, where you would have the Social Security, the sickness benefit aspect of it, would be there to help people. You charge a small stipend, increase the premium by a little, and make it affordable, you could provide services. They took that, but instead of going along the way it should have gone, they increased it from 2% to 7+%. So what they've done was to take my idea, which they probably never understood, and they screwed it up. So for me to advise them that, they took the advice, what I said about getting into Social Security, but they didn't really follow it. They diverged from it. And that's why they're in the present situation. And let's get it straight. I think we all understand that this is not to provide a service for the people. This is to pay for mistakes that leadership has made.
You really believe this?
Oh, I'm convinced of that. And they've said that. They've said that this is essentially to make the hospital and the Health Services Authority to make them solvent, to make it affordable, to cover these bills. So I don't have to believe it, they've said it. For it to be able to be functional, to serve the purpose intended, they have to ensure that the private providers, who they're fooled into believing they're going to make a killing from it, that these private providers themselves get killed. Because if they're there to survive and compete with the hospital, patients won't go there. So they won't be able to then make this killing that they envisage they're going to make to pay for these mistakes that they've made. At the end of the day, the people become worse off, not better off. BNF Medical Services has always been, in my opinion, belonging to the people and the workers. Therefore, we don't need NHI to serve the people. We are there to serve them any which way. So it isn't going to matter whether we have NHI signing on or not signing on.
On October 1st, 2015, the Social Security Board signed a contract with JIPA Network to give BVI residents regional and international access to high-quality healthcare services as part of the NHI plan. JIPA comprises a large network of hospitals, diagnostic and treatment centers, pharmacies, medical equipment, and transportation companies throughout the Caribbean, Central and South America, and the United States. According to GIS, the JIPA network has a multi-specialty network of over 16,000 providers. The network provides access to over 303,000 physicians, more than 5,000 hospitals, over 90,000 ancillary facilities, and over 1 million healthcare professional service locations.